All right, what's up, Dragon Brood? We are going to be giving Boros Burn another shot, but we're going to be rocking with Ojer and Axonil today. And we got some new cards that in Foundations that are going to help us out a lot here. So if you played this deck before, probably about half of it's the same, half it's switched up a little bit, but I think it's still going to work for us. So we've got 4 Burst Lightnings, one of the new cards we can play for removal, which lets us get extra finishing damage, which is nice. Couple of Get Lost still, even though it's not really burn, it still kind of helps us out. We do have Heartflame Duelist, which is good. And by the way, I think we could move Get Lost to be actual burn spell, so we'll have to talk about that throughout the video. But Heartflame Duelist gives us another 3 damage spell and some possible life gain. Coruscation Mage, this lets us get some extra chip damage just from casting spells, as we get also from the Firebrand Archer. So this is a cool little print that gives us an extra couple points. Razorkin Needlehead, this is nice as a 2/2, but does also get to burn the opponent when they draw cards. There's a few decks trying to draw extra cards these days. Then we also have Boros Charm, no surprise here, that's just 4 damage straight up. But even being able to give something like Axonil or one of our other creatures indestructible is actually pretty good too. Lightning Strike, or Lightning Helix, no surprise here, this is life gain as well as damage. And then we get some Screaming Nemesis, which can be a nuisance all on its own. Of course, Ojer Axonil, that basically turns all of our damage into minimum of 4 damage, which is nice. And then Virtue of Courage, if the game goes long and we just need to pseudo combo out effectively to get our extra damage in there. Now, like always, at the end of the video, if you like this style of deck and it looks fun and you want to play it, there'll be a link in the description below. It'll take you over to Moxfield, a channel sponsor, where you can download these and try it for yourself. It's where we host all of our decks. But also, if you want to get anything in paper or any supplies, whatever, check out toamagic.com. That's Tales of Adventure. You can use code DRAGON, DRAGN, on their website, and you can save yourself 5% on anything you put in the cart over there. So, with all that being said, let's go see if Burn still gets the job done. Oof. All right, we're going to keep it. I only got to get 1 untapped land for this to function, you know? Alright, well, gotta kill the Llanowar Elf. Now, if we don't get any more land, that's going to be a real problem. Alright, killing the elf was the smart move. It worked out. Unfortunately, we don't have much to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and just play this. I mean, I could have held it, but, you know, why? I mean, I almost want them to get lost it so we can actually, like, explore whatever. Excellent. See if we could find some lands. Because we were in desperate need. Okay, there we go. That helps. I think we just pass here. I mean, opponent's not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. Little surprised. Not sure why they were playing Llanowar Elf and kind of just being defensive, but who knows? Play a land? All right. Opponent goes to 18. That also means they likely don't have a way to deal with Ojer Axonil. Unless it's something that deals with creature power, toughness 4 or greater, right? Yeah, that dude's just a little bit of a nuisance all its own. Ossification, sure. Rather that than some of this other stuff. But it is interesting to know that there is an ossification now. So what I think I want to do is see if you have another one. Because they very well might. Nope, there's a Tyvar. Anything to go with the Tyvar? No. Then we attempt to kill it. They save it. We Lightning Helix it. Yeah, so they're... This feels like a weird version of elves, but I have no idea. I almost should just let them save it, honestly, but I don't know what they're up to. Okay. Here we go. So now if they block, they take damage just the same. And we can give our Ojer Axonil indestructible if need be. Alright, so you're hexproof. Sounds good. Wow. Okay, so they're going to take 4 if we hit them with that. Okay, they're giving up anyway. I was just thinking I might give this double strike, but that would be 8, 11, they're at 3. Then I still have to find 3 more damage, but I do have a creature land. I have Screaming Nemesis, so like, there were other ways to possibly get there. Okay, maybe this is something. Alright, that's not bad. That helps. Especially there's like a bat here. There is no bat here. Well, it's probably safe to assume the opponent has kill spells. Sure. They left whatever it was on top. Sure. Alright, let's see what happens. Pass the turn. I mean, who knows? Maybe this is some type of roots deck or something. Oh, Vine Lasher. Yeah, sure. We'll kill both of these. So, definitely still have no idea what the opponent's playing, but we'll see. We're going to go ahead and play our own Offspring. So now those kill spells can come ripping out. I don't think they're playing any small -2 whatever damage sweepers if they're also playing Vine Lasher, if I were guessing. That works. Fortunately, we have more. Got another Maelstrom Pulse. Yep. Nope, just the end. Alright, that's fine. I have 2 more in there. It's pretty good, though, because that's not one of our key cards. So losing that is good to the end, and getting to keep some of this other stuff. Not too bad. Though their deck doesn't play at all like I anticipated. Like, seeing the Dream Thief, then the Vine Lasher, and then kind of just big, expensive... more expensive removal spells. A little bit surprising. Alright, Assassin's Trophy. I will gladly do that. So now you unlock some stuff in our hand. You know, I'm willing to let you take some damage to draw a card. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright. So yeah, this is just a weird Golgari build, it seems. Yeah, you got it. Okay, I'll attack. I guess I'll go ahead and try to sneak this down here. It's as good a time as any. And I go to 8. Decline, because I've already even played a land. The thing is, I have 7 damage already in hand. And the opponent knows that. So if they draw a card... we'll see. Okay, they're going to tear us under that. That's fine. Yeah. That still works. Get rid of Glissa. They go to 7. They go to 6. They go to... I guess we just end the turn. Because I can't kill them. I can do 5 or I can do 3. But either way, that should be it. Pillage the bog. Yep, you got it. The other good thing is, too, with so many of our spells being instants, we can often wait till the opponent acts or tries to crack a food or whatever before we decide to do anything. Vine Lasher is not enough, friend. Yep. Puts them to 3. And then that finishes them off. Cool. That's a good one. Considering how much removal got played there with Pulse, the Assassin's Trophy, Pulse, Tear Asunder, to still get there feels pretty good on that one. Okay, we'll try this. I don't know if double Needlehead is where we want to be. But, you know, if it's what you got, it's what you got. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, pass the turn. So, I may have to do something here like waste a Burst Lightning. Oh. Well, never mind. I was thinking they were going to play something to pump the Heartfire hero, but they are just playing Mice straight up, it looks like. So that's interesting. Though I did that wrong. Knowing they were tapped out, I should have went ahead and used a Lightning Helix. And then this turn, I could have had Needlehead plus kill something. So that's a little disappointing. A little bit of bad play there. I could have left him with either or. And that's where we play Mabel. Nope, Sheltered by Ghost. Sure. Seems fine. Wow, just going in, huh? Yep. So see, this is the tough part, because now I've got to decide how many... No, I'm just going to do it while they're tapped out. I'm not going to even risk it. I was going to say, you know, how many in auras they're actually playing, because they could be playing the one to protect a creature or whatever, but it just didn't feel worth the risk. And especially with their mana situation, because now if they do have a way to protect something, we could target with the Duelist, and then if they protect it, we can come in behind it with the Lightning Helix. I'd say it would be cool if you drew a land or something along the way, opponent. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Another Sheltered by Ghosts? No. Okay. You know, I'm kind of all right with this. And then we go ahead and I'm going to use this first. And leave up the Lightning Helix. So if they do have a way to protect something, we don't lose the Heartflame Duelist. We could still play that next turn. Whereas if it did the other way and the adventure didn't resolve, we could have been in trouble. Alright, so now, this is a matter of how do I feel like if I do this and this, then I gain 6, which is why I'm kind of debating holding out here. But yeah, we just take our turn. I guess we could do this since we drew the land, and we don't really lose any value here. Again, we're in that same problem, but I think we do this, and we just go ahead and kill this now. And, like, we're going to take a lot of damage. That's fine. We just accept the consequences, you know. Because they may not even have the thing we're afraid of, to be honest. I'm beginning to think they don't, but we'll see. Because I feel like once they've realized we're playing so many burn spells, if they had it, they would have played a little differently, but who knows. Alright, got to find another burn spell for that duder. Alright. We failed. Did not do what we needed to do. I'm going to go ahead and attack because I'm not blocking. Alright. I mean, for all I know, this could be a lethal attack here. Like, they have, like, land, charm. It wouldn't be enough, actually. I was going to say give it double strike or whatever, but they need more mana. Yeah, that's fine. Well, at least that's going away. Alright. Aw, deck, really? Alright, well, I guess we lose. Sure. We'll see if we can make this work. I'm wondering, though, if Boros Charms just need to be lightning strikes. Because, like, don't be wrong, like, they are good for what they do. But there's a lot of times where just, like, dealing 3 to a creature or something early is just better, right? Having that flexibility. And it is only a red and a colorless. You don't have to worry about having white mana, that whole thing. Anthem. First person I've seen trying to play that, actually. That's cool. We're attacking in the turn. When you put a counter on something... Oh, yeah. I forgot that got reprinted. That's cool. Okay, put that in tapped. Get in here with these two. Jackdaw Savior. This gets... return target creature with lesser mana value. Not even a thing... Oh, no, but that's equal, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and kill the Jackdaw Savior. Go to attack. If we give this double strike, that's 6, 7, 8, plus 1 is 9. Does not kill our opponent. Oh, actually, yeah. This just does it. We just do 4 upstairs. What am I doing? This is 5 damage. I was almost missing the obvious there. That would have been silly. So in that particular instance, it's better that it was actually what it was, or it would have been a damage short. So there are some instances, obviously. Oh, mulligan that for sure. Alright, this is better. Tiny bones, tiny bones. Alright. Yep, tiny bones can come get some. Alright, well, I guess we'll kill the tiny bones then. I was waiting to see if maybe they had a bat or something else, and we'd have just dealt with the other options, but let's start here. I was like, you have to have a kill spell if you didn't play anything there, right? Unless it was just a fistful of other tiny bones. Stab. Alright, fair enough. I think we're going to be seeing quite a bit of that card. And there was another tiny bones, actually. Funny. Alright, we'll pass. Okay, let's go ahead and kill that. We don't want them getting our stuff out of the yard there. Dang it. What are we doing here? I'm going to pass. I really wanted that to be a land, honestly. I was hoping to get 2 mages down so we can, you know, force some more removal out of their hand, but that is not the case as it stands. Would you like to kill your own thing with the stab so I don't get my Virtue of Courage later? Nope, they do not. Ugh. Well, alright. There you go. Go ahead and get your skeleton back. I was like, there's 0 chance neither of those is a removal spell. So, alright, cut down works. Man, if we'd have had a mana, we'd have been so far ahead now, but, untap land deck. Come on. Jeez, really? Alright. Trying my best, y'all. Trying my best. I can only do so much if the deck's not cooperating. Come on. It's about time. Alright. Now, who knows? They're probably both dead here, but, you know, at least we get the cards out of their hands so we can start sticking these more important cards. Alright. Coruscation Mage eats a cut down. Fair enough. Does that mean they have no more? Here's a tiny bones. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, we just take 2. Blocking is not on our list of things to do. Ojer Axonil, though. Nope, I'm going to go here first. Because I think they still have more removal spells. And I don't want to risk anything silly like this or this coming back and being a problem for us. No attacks. So what are those cards if they're not removal spells? They might just be hard removal they don't want to waste on these. You know, bigger removal like Go for the Throats or something. Yeah, I'm definitely still blocking at least 1. Okay. So that's interesting. Alright, I'm going to attack because I'm not blocking. And we know that much. Here we go. Alright, if you have a Go for a Throat, here you go. This is a good target. You know, we have to also worry about them potentially having, like, Corrupt. Right? We just might take 7. And just be dead. So we almost need to get this on another burn spell to make sure our life total doesn't put us at risk. Okay, they don't have it. That concern's gone. They can still top deck it. But, you know, as it stands, we're okay. Liliana. Boo.
My army will envelop this world.
It's gonna make a 2/2. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. This kill the 2/2, attack for 3, 4, 5, 6 into Liliana. I think we're for that, right? Get 2 courtesy damage at the opponent.
Ooh, time to wake up and smell the decay.
And then send all these over here. And then I guess I'll just play this and hope for the best. Like, if this is where they draw the sweeper, then I guess they got us. Alright.
Yours will be a fate worse than undead.
Minor, sure. That's still a good amount of damage. That's tapped, so we're not worried about that. Yeah, go to 9. Or, yeah, 9. Ooh, really wanted that to be a burn spell. Alright, so here's the good news. If we attack with just Screaming Nemesis at Liliana, she's dead either way. Right? Because we can deal damage to whatever we want. Yeah. So then we just kind of go there. I mean, they just give up a creature is all that happens here if they block. Yeah. I mean, I guess they do get to draw a card. So it's not nothing.
Death won't conquer me so easily.
Okay, 1 card left we have to sweat here. Death Baron, that actually is a real thing. Like, that's a legit concern. Let's block this. And I'll block one of these. Actually, this is a tough one. Because I kind of want to kill creatures, but at the same time, if I have this up and we find a burn spell, we get out of trouble. I think we just go to 3. Oh, we didn't draw it. Damn. How do we find so much land? Alright, well, it's just kind of where we are. At least it wasn't a removal spell. We're not dead yet. Okay, so here's the plan. We block here, block here, block here. So we're not dead. Actually, yeah. And then when the Screaming Nemesis dies, we kill off the Baron. And then that also kills the Minor, because it'll be a 2/2 again. Alright, that seems fair. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is a point. Maybe there's a non-land on top. Take the action. Oh, are you kidding? Alright, well, I don't know what that last card is you found, opponents. I mean, I got nothing. We got to find our burn spells. Lightning Helixes are kind of the choice at the moment. Oh, we can't even play this because then they get back both of them. We have to find something else first. Like, I want to play this, don't get me wrong, but like them getting 2 creatures back and us having no blockers is just bad. Oh, Gisa. All right. Well, that's probably going to do it. Unless we can chain off. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? All right, well, I mean, we'll just do it because we can. Assuming that's a kill spell, we're just wrecked. Oh, it wasn't. Wow. Okay. I don't know what else it could be, but I'm glad it wasn't that, I guess. I mean, you attack, obviously we block. Wow. Come on, deck. Jeez. Are you serious? Alright, I mean, it's better than nothing. We'll pass a turn. At least with the land, we can block some stuff for a second. You mill 2. Alright, that's fine. That does have Death Touch, but whatever. We're at 1 regardless. Come on, deck. We have gone like, what, 6 turns now? Come on. Please. Please. For the love of everything. Let there be... Come on. Come on. You're joking. Like, oh, man. This is the worst. This is the worst. There's like 18... I mean, you get a kill spell finally. Death Baron. Alright. I mean, we're just blocking across the board here anyway. Oh, we can't. That just kills us. Just attack with everything so we die, opponent. Please. Put us out of our misery. Just attack with everything. Yeah, same difference. That kills us just the same. Oh my god, that game was terrible. Okay, I do think I want to try that and just say, let's just go heavy on the burn. Why? Let's go 4 of these. Let's get rid of the Boros Charms. Let's go an extra Heart Flame Duelist. Let's... Actually, this is probably pretty close. Because now we have Burst... Oh, but we don't have Shocks. Is there a way we can actually do what I'm wanting to do? I don't think there is without getting 2 out of line, actually. This might be the most we could do. Alright, let's try this for a couple of games and see what's up. Alrighty. Let's see if we can pull it off with this true burn build, I guess, if you want to call it that. Alright, let's start here. Some more mana would help. That would be nice. I hate when we got to make these kind of decisions. Alright, well, attacking we go. Man, really needed a land there. Being able to play a second archer and get rid of something would have been huge. Alright, that helps a lot. So now we get 2 extra damage off of that. And get to attack. Alright. Sure. I was going to say, well, little you knew, because I was not going to block, opponent. Get 3 off of this. Look at those triggers stack up. And get in there. Alright, opponent's at 5. Yep. And you can probably make that bigger here, I imagine. But that's not going to matter because we can ping them for 3. Yeah, obviously not blocking. And then just attack through. Actually, don't even need to attack. We just shoot them, shoot them. Yep. That's all it took. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I have no clue how this is going to play out. But we do have a couple of burn spells. We have some archers. We'll see. Keep a cut down hand? They did not keep a cut down hand. Oh, I'd love for you to use Go for the Throat on that, though. That would be awesome. Oh, you have a bats. I always imagine with some of the decks we're testing and building for content, like how many times the opponents look at hands of content creators and go, what's even going on here? Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go with this. Just it's up to you. You want to block? Block. Like, you either bat and get rid of Mother Lightning Strike, or we use it to get rid of the next thing you play and keep attacking, right? Yep, that works. Come on, untap land. It's not terrible. Might as well stack up future damage. What I do like, though, about this style of deck is that it kind of forces your opponent to make a lot of future decisions. You know, of just like, all right, if this happens and I take an extra 2 and I take 2 here, and like, how does this add up? You know, it starts to become a real thing. All right, we'll go ahead and play this. End the turn. So now we have Burst Lightning to cause some problems. Free Strider Lookout. Sure. But that only does a thing if you commit a crime, right? Okay. Take 2. We'll take that bat, and then we will kill a Free Strider Lookout. Actually, you know what? We're going to kill a Free Strider Lookout with this. And just be mana efficient here. And the opponent can see 6 damage in our hand, so that's kind of it. Yeah, it's a rough life when you're just like, oh, this is all we can do. But yeah, just the Lightning Strike itself is going to be enough. The Helix would be enough. Yeah. All kinds of damage. That'll do it. You know, I'm going to keep this. I mean, I think I would like to draw another untapped land there. We didn't get it, but it's just like the options to ping something or whatever. But who knows what we're even up against here. Oaken Siren. The hell? I forgot that was a magic card, y'all. Damn. Do I kill that? Or do I just... I guess I'm supposed to kill that. It just doesn't feel good doing so. I'm going to go ahead and use this, so next turn I can play 2 spells, or just play the Heartflame Duelist, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what kind of shenanigans are going on just yet. But we'll see, I'm sure. Oh, that's why. Well, this is one of those times where we probably should just be sending damage completely upstairs then. I made a grave error. Oh well. Let's see what we can do then. I mean, if we can find lands, there's at least some world where we can get some life back off of Heartflame Duelists and such, but till then, it's going to be a little rough. And depending on how fast or they make artifacts, we may need to... Okay, well, that's some good news, though they did gain life off that. They played a bunch of things that are small, so that's good. Because you got to play stuff that's at least 3 or more to be a problem. So, not bad. Let's go ahead and do this. See if we can get some ping damage here. All right. I mean, obviously, whatever artifact, you know, Golem comes down now, it's already going to be +4. So, yeah, that was a concern. Is if they make something that also makes another body. Yeah. Now we got to find Get Lost, which we no longer have in this version. So, shoot the opponent? I mean... Alright, what can we do here? I guess we just shoot. Play one of these. No attacks. All right. They go to 12. I mean, maybe we could chump block our way to not dying. We'll see. I mean, the real money here would be drawing an untapped land, because then we get to shoot for 3, play Duelist, gain life off of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, this is where it becomes a problem, though. But maybe. We might be right on the edge of surviving. So let's see. Oh, that sucks. That hurt. I mean, they did take 2 damage on the way out, so that's good. But losing one of the needleheads does hurt our math a little bit here. Yeah, I think we got it, though. I think we're still in the same situation. Okay, a Helix. That's something. So is there a world where... Trying to think, like, what's the least amount of damage we could take and possibly still kill them? We know they're playing those. We could block, take 14, probably... Nah, that's just not going to be it. We've got to do this. Alright. We're at 18. We have to chump block at least one of the large golems, no matter what here. Yep. That was the worst case scenario. Because if they play anything else here... Oh, they had another one. Yeah. Alright, if we get a 3 damage spell off the top... No, we're dead anyway. Because that gives them enough. Dang it. We were close. We were close. Damn, they drew so well. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, just a Fable Passage. I think if we have the choice on turn 2, you almost always lead with Archer. Just because you can get more out of the Coruscating Mage later if you have nothing else going on. Now see, this is always the interesting thing of like, oh, well, that changes. Oh, no, but I don't have another red land. Damn. Because killing the Heir Apparent is actually really important. I'm seeing if they might just block here for us. I didn't think they would. That's disappointing. Alright. Yep, we're just going to kill... I'm going to go ahead and gain the life here. Just because of the color requirement. Come on, deck. Give us an untapped red land. Ah. Dang it. Alright, they're willing to block there. That's fair. Let's play another one. Now we're in a weird spot because if we get an untapped red land, I kind of want to just play Ojer Axonil now. And then just try to come over the top. If that's even possible. That's the other thing. Because if... Yeah, that's fine. Because if they don't, what's the other option, right? They're going to play... Yeah, let's go ahead and attack. Because I feel like this further protects Axonil if we do this. Now, their plan might just be play Return to Past or whatever that thing is and get all these things back into play. Oh, Tales of Tameo, you're about to get a lot of cards, friend. Oh, nope, I guess not. Bricked on the first go. Alright. Alright, well, here we go. This should, theoretically, set up some variety of lethal, unless they just play, like, Day of Judgment here. Nope, and they bricked a second time. No cards, no continued mill there. When was that 17? I could have done 4, 8, 12. They'd have been at 5. Yeah, still not enough. Okay, return the pass. That does get them a lot of life. Question is it an... Actually, I think we still kill them. This is going to be gross if it works the way I think. Wow, check this out. Opponent gained all that life, and I don't think it matters. So we shoot them for a bunch. Yep, and then we shoot them for a bunch. Even with the return to pass, it didn't matter. Nice. We will keep this. All right, let's see where this goes. Usually, these days, that's a sign of very likely going to be up against some kind of domain deck, but we'll see. I mean, we have a fair amount of damage here, right? Like, we might get to attack for 2. Oh, that slows our damage, but still fine. So we attack in the turn. This is 4, right? 3 and 1. I mean, maybe we could still get there. Just kind of ignore what they're doing. Like, it feels weird just saying we're just going to ignore what the domain deck's doing, but, I mean, nature of the beast, you know, this is the hand we've been dealt, as they say. In the turn. I mean, maybe. Like, you know, like, this is kind of a thing. All right. Shoot you. Shoot, that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Versus if we save this to burst lightning them. That's fine. Like, we have enough burn damage. We just got to try to get there at this point. Like, at this point, they're probably annoyed, I was going to say, by our Coruscation Mage. Alright, well, they did mess up our math. Not going to lie to you. So this is a thing, right? Do we play this first? We do get a couple more points out if we do that. Just so if they try to respond here with... Oh, I was going to say a ley line, but they apparently didn't have it. Okay. Then maybe we are going to be able to get there. Sunfall. Let's go ahead and shoot them and get 4 out of that. Yeah, if we can just draw top deck a burn spell, we're good, right? Come on, deck. I was gonna say, don't fail us now. You came all this way. Pass the turn. Leyline, sure. Let's just put you down to 2 right now. Get us a little bit of life in case we need it. Alright, all of our burn spells are live, and they've used 2 migrations already. Well, now we need a 3 damage one. Alright, need a 3 damage spell. Assuming they have something they can play. If not, a 2 damage one will work. That is none of those things. That's probably a ley line. Yep. I mean, might as well. Get a point. Makes sense here. Alright, so now we're going to need to find 4 damage. Elder. That's interesting. Oh. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, opponent's at 4. If we can get a burn spell, we can chain into another one. Or just draw Burst Lightning. That would do it too, right? Okay. Can we get there? You know what? Do I need to do this first? No, it doesn't matter, because if we don't get there, we're probably dead anyway. All right. Oh, no, but they get all the things we exile, right? Oh, into opponent's graveyard. Okay, not that we exile. Fantastic. All right. Woo, almost got by Valgavoth. Woo, we still got there, though. Well, now I'm a little bit torn. Because I wanted a version that played more like the first build, but the second build played better. Now, there is probably even an argument that we could play something else instead of the Razorkin Needlehead, truthfully. I don't know if that's just like another Screaming Nemesis plus something. I mean, maybe we can cut one Needlehead for another Nemesis. That's probably reasonable, because Nemesis just has so much good late game value. But outside of that, not a lot more to change here. We did have a couple of times where we were a little land light, but it's 24 land and most of our stuff cost 1 or 2. So we can't really worry about that too much. Just some bad luck that happened. So, yeah, and then crazy games where just somehow don't draw a burn spell. But even now, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 19 burn spells in here, if you count the, like, adventures of the Heartflame Duelist. So we can't really complain too much, right? And once you get any combination of the Coruscation Mage and Firebrand that live, you just start stacking up the damage so fast from those spells. Like, even if you don't stick an Ojer Axonil, we saw that a couple of games, right? Where didn't even get Axonil down, but just pinged them for enough, and that was enough to finish them. I think in the last game there, actually, right? We didn't get Axonil, but all the damage was just from pinging the opponent repetitively with the Coruscation Mage and some burn damage. And even against Domain, we were able to get it done. So, yeah, if you want to rank up and you want to play a fairly cheap deck, I would say, because we have the Heartflame Duelist as a rare, Needlehead, but like I said, this could possibly be other things. That's one we're not really married to. And then just like Nemesis, Ojer Axonil, and Virtue, those are the other rares. But the bulk of it is, you know, common, uncommon stuff, which is kind of cool. But yeah, you want to play this? Here's where we're going to go. It's 4 Burst Lightning, 4 Heartflame Duelist, 4 Coruscation Mage, 4 Firebrand Archer, 4 Lightning Strike, 3 Needlehead, 4 Lightning Helix, 4 Screaming Nemesis, 3 Ojer Axonil, 3 Virtue of Courage. I'm going to cut 1 Plains for a Mountain there, and we're going to have 2 Plains, 7 Mountain, 4 Braided Bluffs, 4 Battlefield Forge, 4 Inspiring Vantage, 3 Restless Bivouac. But yeah, it seems like we're kind of back to rolling now in Standard with all this stuff from Foundations, but if you've been wanting to play mono green, well, Overrun seems to be a card that really makes that deck still work, so you may want to check out that next video. But that's all I have you for now. We'll see you next time.